Good morning, class. It's Miss Emily. So today is going to be our story time, and I've got some fun books to read to you. One of the books is about questions about space, so we'll answer some of those questions, and I got some fun other books to read. Hey guys, okay, so the first one I'm going to read to you is all about space. Questions about space. Okay, so I'm going to read the question and there'll be an answer in the book for you. There's some really pretty pictures in here about space. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first question is, how is a star made? A star is made when a huge cloud of gas and dust forms in space. This kind of gas is like air rather than the gas that is pumped into our cars. The cloud shrinks and starts to spin, and it becomes hotter and hotter. When it gets really hot, the sun is born. The star then starts to give off light, which is what you can see out at night. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay. So the next question is, does stars vanish? Stars burn for a very long time, but after a while they stop shining because they don't have enough fuel to keep on burning. Some fuels or stars fuse out, and others expand with a huge bang. Stars explode throw out lots of dust. Sometimes this dust clumps together to make a new star. Well, that's pretty cool. Isn't that pretty? The purple and the orange in there. I like that. Okay. Where are we in space? Planet Earth, where we live, is part of a galaxy called the Milky Way. This is an enormous, wheeling, spinning mass of stars and planets. Our sun and moon are also in the Milky Way. In the middle of the galaxy is a big bulge. Scientists think this may be made up of millions of old stars. Wow, that's pretty good. Look at that. It's really deep. Okay. There we go. When does day become night? Okay. Earth spins like a top at the same time that it travels around the sun. When one half of the Earth is facing the sun, the other half is facing away. When a place on Earth faces the sun, it is day there. When it faces away, it is night. Neat. That's really cool. Okay. Which star or planet is the fastest? Mercury is the fastest planet in the solar system. It orbits around the sun much faster than any other planet. It is named after the ancient Roman god Mercury, who was a speedy messenger. Mercury has craters like the ones on the moon and huge cliffs. Yeah, that was really cool. But it's more. Okay, which is the giant? Jupiter, by far, is the biggest planet in the solar system. This Jupiter. It is enormous that you could fit all of the 7 other planets inside it and still have room to spare. Jupiter is also the heaviest planet. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really cool. What is a comet? Comets are giant balls of ice and dust, like big furry snowballs. When comets come near the sun, the heat of the earth melts some of the ice into water vapor. Streams of vapor and dust from that look like furry tails. The tails always point away from the sun. And that's the tail of the comet, and that's the comet. That's the tail. That's really cool. Okay, what's the next one? Aha! This is a fun one. Are there animals in space? The first animal in space was a big dog called...
it's Russian.
So it's Russian, so I cannot pronounce that very well. That's okay. Ham the chimpanzees was the first ape in space. Since then, lots of animals have traveled to space, but they don't stay there. That's pretty cool. The animals get to go in space too, like we do, like astronauts do. Okay. What is a spacesuit? Spacesuits are some special clothes that keep astronauts alive. They wear them only when they leave the spacecraft. They give the astronauts air and protect them from the rocks that may be whizzing around. The special glass in front of the helmet protects the eyes from the sun's light. That is really cool too, oh my goodness. Alright guys, there's a lot more questions in this book, so it'll be the center, so we get back to school, back to life, and I'm going to read some more questions about space. Alright, we'll go to the next one. Okay guys, because our second book is a really fun book, and it's called Snoopy, the First Beagle on the Moon by Charles M. Schulz. Okay, and it's a fun book. Alright, here we go. It's a really funny dog. Okay. Snoopy, the world-famous astronaut, has a mission. He is going to travel into space and find water on the moon. Oh my goodness, he's got his book reading about the moon. Okay. First, Snoopy must prepare for his trip. I need to wear a space helmet. Snoopy tells Woodstock. He's a cute bird too. Woodstock hands him a baseball cap. Well, yes, sort of a hat, sort of like that, Snoopy says. Snoopy finds a real space helmet and a space suit. He also packs some snacks. See, that's the snacks. Snuggy bone. Next, Snoopy does a safety check on his doghouse. Safety is always the most important part of a mission. He's kicking it, make sure it's strong, stable. Finally, Snoopy sits on his doghouse and prepares for launch. All systems are go, he says. Woodstock chips at Snoopy. Snoopy understands him perfectly. Okay, Snoopy says, I'll bring back a present from the moon for you. Very present. Woodstock chips the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Well, we have liftoff. Woo! Snoopy launches higher and higher into the sky. The view is beautiful. And there's the moon and all the stars around him. After a while, Snoopy lands safely on the moon. I did it! I'm the first beagle on the moon, Snoopy says. I beat everybody. I even beat that cat who lives next door. Snoopy sees someone walking toward him. Who is it? Could it be an alien? Is this a shadow? Oh my goodness, who is it? Aw, it's not an alien. It's his brother, Spike. It's his brother. The brothers are thrilled to see each other. Are we on the moon? Snoopy asks. I thought you lived in Needles. Spike does not know, but he does know that his shop sells a lot of snow globes with a moon inside. It's a snow globe with a moon. Snoopy buys the snow globe. Will make a nice gift for Woodstock. There's a cactus on the moon. That's silly. Spike joins Snoopy on his mission. Spike finds a strange rock. Snoopy collects dust. They cannot find any water though. Oh no. That's not good. They need water. So there's the dust. After a while, Snoopy and Spike are tired. They decide to take a break and eat some dog treats. Get the dog treats. Just chill by the rocks. Snoopy wants to picnic inside a shiny crater. Then he looks more closely. The crater is covered in ice. Ooh, that would not be good. The picnic on ice. It would be very cold. Ice is frozen water. Snoopy, says Snoopy. I did it! I found water on the moon! My shop sells water bottles. You know, Spike says. As Snoopy tells him water bottles and ice are the same thing. Snoopy collects some ice samples. Now his mission is complete. He says goodbye to Spike and begins his return to Earth. Here are the world-famous astronaut returning from the moon thousands of miles through space. Snoopy thinks. Sorry, 2,000. That's a long way, isn't it? Then Snoopy's stomach growls. He realizes the Earth is still very long away. What if he misses dinner? Oh, that'd be good. After a while, Snoopy lands safely in Charlie Brown's backyard. Woodstock loves the snow globe. The snow globe. Snoopy's stomach growls again. Then Charlie Brown opens the door. Snoopy, it's dinner time, he calls. I gave you a little extra food, says Charlie Brown. I thought you might be hungry after exploring the moon. And he was, wasn't he? His stomach was growling. That's a lot of food. It's good to be back home, Snoopy thinks. Just in time for dinner. Turn the page to learn more about the moon. Snoopy's space gear and a long relationship between peanuts. Oh, and NASCAR. Or space. The moon. The Earth's moon is the biggest and brightest object in the night sky. The moon orbits or circles around the Earth, but every 28 days. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's not fun facts about space. That was a fun book. I love peanuts. They're awesome. Okay. Okay guys, so our third book is called Chases Case. That's the Paw Patrol. They're a really fun show. When they're cool because they rescue people and they rescue things. So, okay. Here we go. Ryder and the pups are looking at the stars. They see a spaceship. Oh, it's a spaceship. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Crash. A space bubbles come out of the ship. A cow was trapped in a space bubble. Woo! Mayor Goodway calls the Paw Patrol for help. Ready for action? They're already in their carts. Chase helps the cow. He's got the cow. Then he looks around. You see the corn in the background? The cornfield. A space alien has put Mayor Goodway in a bubble. He's in a bubble. Chase helps, then he checks the farm for the alien. Melon, space alien, melon. So melon, space alien, melon. Same color as the alien. Another bubble. Zip. Chase pulls himself free. Woohoo! Space alien is in the lookout. He is trying to fly the lookout home. He misses his mom. Aww. The alien misses his mom. He's trying to get home. The spaceship is back. Rexy fixed it. The space alien is happy. Thank you. The space alien gives Ryder and the pups a ride. Best ride ever. That would be fun. Riding a spaceship. Ryder and the pups wave goodbye to their new friend. The end. That was a fun book. Wasn't that fun? Aw. Alright, I love you guys so much. I miss you. Bye.